So today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about some Martin strings. When people think about acoustic guitar strings, they predominantly think about a bronze or a phosphor bronze string. And a lot of the manufacturers over the last year or two have been really focusing on core wire. And what I'd like to talk to you a little bit about today is our titanium core wire. As our friendly mannequin here shows, 20 years ago we introduced a hardened steel core wire for longevity in playing and consistency of tone. So we wanted to kind of do something with some newer materials, and our R&D department was able to play with this titanium core. You know, titanium is fantastic because of the properties of the strength that it has and the elasticity that it has. It actually plays very, very well. When you combine that with a pure nickel wrap, it allows for a flexibility and a bendability that is quite unique. So with our proprietary process, what we do is we take a round core wire, a round titanium core wire, and put this nickel wrap around the core. What that allows for is some incredible bending and some very unique tone that, quite honestly, you may not capture with a hexagonal kind of core wire. So we were very, very pleased with the tonality that we were getting from the string, but there was also an added benefit that we hadn't planned on, and it's the longevity. When you take the pure nickel wrap and put it on this titanium core wire, the properties of the two metals last a long time, and that allows people to kind of set the tone. The strength of titanium, you set it to pitch, and then you're good to go. It won't stretch, it won't continue. And then you can play it, and you can play it, and you can play it. In fact, the strings that are on this guitar have been on it for over a year, and there are many, many players that come into our offices and play this guitar. Combination of that properties of the chemicals, the nickel and the titanium do very, very well together. So why is that important? Well, if you're a guitar collector, and that can be, I'm not talking about someone who has just vintage guitars. Let's say you have 3 guitars in your home studio. The last thing you want to do when you have 5 minutes to play is to pick up that guitar and go, I got to change my strings. The titanium core is fantastic in this environment because when you're ready to play, it'll be ready to play. You pick up the guitar, again, as I said, when you put the strings on, you set it to pitch, you get it to the tone you like, and then you leave it alone. Some of the projection that we hear from this is a very warm, a balanced tone. The nickel properties in that wrap wire make for this very, very clean, very, very clear tone that comes through on the acoustic guitar. So another thing to point out is if you look across the Martin string brand, you'll notice that our packaging comes in white, and we want something really, really unique and special. So we have this black package with a titanium core color, and it comes in a light gauge. So those of you that are used to playing a 12 or a light gauge on your guitar, this will be very, very good for that guitar. All of the information's on the back, all the different string gauges and tensions, but more importantly, there's also 2 stainless steel strings in the treble side of the guitar. The reason why we used stainless steel is we wanted to have that longevity play as well. And a little added benefit is we cryogenically treated them. We didn't treat them that way for any type of long life, but we felt that it gave a stronger kick to the treble side. So when you have the titanium core with the nickel wrap on the bass side of the guitar and these 2 cryogenically treated stainless steel on a treble, you get a really nice and even balanced sound. So I suggest you check these out at AmericanMusical.com.